So, I've decided to start recording my failed attempts at hardcore leveling in Classic WoW. I've been playing the game for a really long time, and I'm still not very good at it, so I've decided to make a warrior, because I'm a Giga Chad, obviously, but it's because it's one of the hardest classes to level, so I quite like the idea of this just not going well. Let's see if that name's taking. It isn't. Nice. I'm going to be playing on Hydraxion Waterlords RP on the EU servers. And yeah. God, my mic's very loud, isn't it? I only just noticed that. Huh. I wonder how that sounds. I hope that's not too loud. Every time I talk, it's fucking red. Why is it doing that? That's very interesting. I'm just going to turn it down a little bit till it stops doing it. That seems a bit better. Yeah, that seems better. I don't know whether that was really loud or not. I think it was probably really loud. Maybe. I'll just turn down my sound card a little bit. But yeah. Begin hardcore adventure, yes. Put my damage meter down there. Just do some quick little things. So Classic WoW's been kind of popping off because a lot of people have been streaming it, a lot of people have started playing it again. Funny feels I'm good, don't want people saying all sorts of dirty things. And yeah, because of that, I don't need, well actually no, I do, I think. I don't even know. Because of that, a lot of people have started playing again, which is really good, because Classic WoW basically died, which is a shame, really, because, you know, it's fun. Like, Classic WoW is actually very fun. I like playing it. I'm looking for something. Where's it gone? I'm having a moment. Classic WoW is really fun. I enjoy it, personally. Some people don't. Some people will play retail. Some people play Wrath of the Lich King. I think something about how I'm looking for a certain show cooldowns. Where's it gone? It's really weird because I literally found this today and I was like, oh, that's really neat, I should probably have that enabled, and now I can't find it. But yeah, Lich King Classics out, a lot of people enjoy playing that. Ah, show numbers for cooldowns. It is enabled. Okay, I don't know why I thought I didn't have it. Okay. Yep, get rid of that bit. Cool. So,
good day to you. See you around.
It's not enabled as well. So I got a lot of add-ons because I'm just bad at the game, so I have to. Auto accept, auto turn in, and auto select. That should be. Oh yeah, hang on. Are these bits all? There they are. They are. These bits are all changed as well. I think they're right, actually. Might be lucky. God display. I didn't do anything to that. Didn't do anything to that. Don't do anything there. Don't do anything there. Okay, cool. Right. I'll get there eventually. I've got some weak auras. I've got lots of add-ons. I'm very bad at the game still, even with all these things to make it easy for me.
Be careful.
And I don't know. It's just one of them. I like to relax. Like to just chill. Play the game, even though I shouldn't really do that on hardcore, but you know, it's one of them. Like, I'm a bit of a masochist, really, so even though I'm playing warrior and on hardcore, I'm still gonna just play it relaxingly and just enjoy myself. Invite to Mortal, please. Mortal is one of the main guilds for hardcore on Hydraxion Waterlords. They've got like 6 or 7 guilds all together, and basically the way it works is they're all kind of linked. Probably really loud again now. They're all really linked, so when you chat in the guild chat, you actually kind of talk to all the guilds, it seems, as well as they have like guilds for certain levels, etc. Yeah, just keep killing the wolves. And then I'll move on to the kobolds. Hey! Right, which one to do? Mortal Sea. I'm in the 7th guild. So it's the newest one, that's how big the guild is. More spread the word, invite every hardcore character you see. That's crazy. Oh, that guy just took the tag. But the fact that there's 7 guilds now is pretty insane for mortal. I'm feeling game sounds a bit loud, so I'm going to put that down a bit to 70 maybe? 70's probably alright. Don't log out. As you can see, I'm bad at the game. I've not got anything on armor or anything yet. That's unlucky. Usually by now you get like a new piece of gear by now. I mean, the kobolds have a higher drop rate for armor and stuff, so when I farm them, eerie. Still not kind of certain how I really want to record these. So, for example, with the Dark Souls videos, I typically stuck to an hour per video. So I might... Oh, F in the chat. That's if I was in the right one. So whenever someone dies in hardcore, you get a big logo right at the top with their name, and what in the guild chat here it will say what the last thing was that they said, and they didn't actually say anything, which is interesting. And essentially, if you die, you let your whole guild know you died, so that it's not like you can be sneaky. But it's also verified anyway, like it's tracked within the game how you're doing in hardcore as well. I haven't got a single piece of loot. So ridiculously unlucky so far. Also, ding, level 2. Let's go, boys. And, yeah. See, bye. So they just died, and now they're going to delete their character. And that's the same thing for me. If I die, I gotta delete Viking Hardcore and start a new one. But I like to think that I'm going to be very lucky. I'm just going to keep killing more as I make my way over. I think I might get really lucky, and even this isn't obviously my... Oh, nice, that's lucky, some male boots. Even though this isn't my first hardcore character, I've had many attempts and never actually made it to 60 so far. I'm quite hopeful that when I'm recording and actually... oh, there you go, he's left the guild now because he's deleted it. I'm quite hopeful that if I record videos and, you know... That's quite lucky. Cool. Got a shield. I'll put a bit more effort in rather than just chilling. But like I said, I do prefer relaxing to actually stressing, especially when I play games. For example, like the Dark Souls series. As soon as I got stuck on Priscilla, I just give up. I tried recording another video of, like, it was basically like an hour of me constantly dying, and I was like, nah. And I probably should have uploaded that because it would have been funny, but I just didn't think it was worth it. So yeah, I just enjoy having fun. Like, when the fun stops, it's just not fun. That's why you stop. Still no gear. This is ridiculous. I was expecting some armor right now. I mean, I did get some boots, I guess.
Not enough rage.
I mean, I could just farm them till I'm like level 4 maybe. But I kind of want to do the quest quickly. You just risk basically
more rage. Not enough rage.
What on earth are they talking about in the chat? Oh, they're talking about the game. I was like, what? I was reading it, confused. That just shows my dirty mind. Anyway, even though I've got profanity filter on, I bet they could easily say something wrong. But I won't know till it happens, basically. Oh, there's a wolf gone. I just need to keep killing vermin and stuff. Is there some more spawns? There's some more over here, yeah. As you can see, there's actually quite a lot of players, even in the starting zones, because this is the hardcore server, so every time someone dies, they basically end up here or in the other starting zones. And it's actually quite nice because it's busy. Like, that's why I enjoy this. It's busy. There's lots of people playing. It's, you know, there's a community, there's lots of people to chat to, you make friendships with these people, you recognise names. Hey, level 3. I don't know what add-on's doing that, but every time I level up it automatically screenshots, which I quite like, but I'm definitely going to get a folder somewhere full of screenshots of WoW that I forget about. Hey, got some gloves, didn't realise. Die, kobold, die. Hey, and some braces, nice. I'm in the cloth, but they're better than nothing. Just going to keep killing kobolds. Basically all I got to do until...
Not enough rage.
Well, I could just farm them until I get to level 4. In the hopes of getting some armor and some Bags is usually the big one. Oh, even better shield. Nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna farm some kobolds till 4. If I get anything good on the way, then happy days. But if not, yeah. I think this would be a fun thing to start streaming as well. The only issue is I don't have very good internet. Hey, chain vest, nice. Okay, this is worth it now. The only issue is I don't have very good internet, so that's one of the reasons why I stick to hour-long videos as well, because when I upload them, it craps out the entirety of our internet. That was lucky getting it twice in a row. It craps out the internet, and it takes like 2 hours to upload one video. So hopefully when that's all sorted, I can start streaming, which would be nice. I'd like to stream. It'd be nice to have a chat to talk to, some people like go pod or whatever, start like a little community. It'd just be fun. Just, like, I enjoy gaming a lot. I enjoy sitting on my ass doing nothing all day, and so doing it in a way that like, belt, fuck yeah, let's go. I'm getting loads of gear now. Anyway, like, it'd just be nice just to do it in a nice, relaxing way, chat to some people, have a laugh, because these videos can be boring, especially if you're, fuck on, one, if you're not, you know, not talking or not interacting with people. There's nothing really to go off of. Just watching a video can be quite boring. Whereas, like, having some like, the videos I like making are kind of like background noise videos. They're like things for people to just have on in the background and not necessarily focus on. It's just, it's the sort of content I enjoy watching. I know it sounds quite sad, but I do. Hey, I know, I already got a good belt. I enjoy just listening in and keeping an eye on, like, it's like why I watch Twitch, it's why I watch Twitch streams. I couldn't say it then. She shows. And yeah, my microphone's really sensitive. I recently had to redo my whole setup because we finally got a brand new sofa, which is nice. It's such a good sofa. I was very happy about it. It's a huge corner sofa, lots of space, so now we can actually have friends over, which is great. But because of the size of it, I had to move my desk from, because I'm currently set up in the living room, I had to move my desk, and then when I discovered the desk was too big to go in the other corner, because it's like, it's odd shape, one side longer than the other, because of that, I already had that, because of that, I swapped over my desk with my partner's old desk that was in the spare room, and it's a bit shorter, but it fits my monitors and fits my speakers, etc. perfectly fine, just my computer no longer sits on it. So I've got my computer on the floor now. But one thing I've noticed since unplugging and replugging everything is that my microphone is suddenly really sensitive. I don't know what I've done. I've got a Scarlett Gen 3 2i2, and I just use a SM7B with an XLR. And it's all of a sudden, just she said it the other day. I was in Discord talking to some friends, and I was told by my partner, she's like, "Oh, your mic's really booming. It's really popping." And I'm like, "Oh, that's so weird," considering like I've not had any issues with it before. The only thing I can think of that happened is I've plugged my sound card into a USB port that actually gives out more power, maybe. And so that's causing issues. So I'm gonna have to listen into the video, and if it's like really bad, like popping off like absolute crazy, then I'll have to adjust it somehow. Because I'm keeping an eye on OBS in the corner, and I just keep seeing the bar go bright red. It's like it keeps going red, and that's why. But it's not as often as like it was at the start. I've turned down the gain a bit. So like when I'm generally talking, it's okay. But if I go really loud, it just goes full red. And I'm a bit concerned that it's going to ruin the video and sound awful. But, you know, you never know unless you check and do things. So I'm just going to keep going, keep enjoying myself, keep playing. Fingers crossed in an hour's time when I listen back to the video and upload it, it'll be fine. If not, well, it's tough tits. Ooh, leather bracelets, nice. I'm just farming till I hit level 4, 4? What level am I? Level 3. Yeah. Fresh meat of Mortal 7. I just realised it says that. I'm just going to keep farming till I hit level 4. Because it's always good to kind of get ahead in levels if you can by farming. Because a lot of quests can be quite difficult if you're not paying attention. That's one thing I just realised I haven't done. I haven't moved these. There's always something. You have to, you know, keep ahead of the areas that you're questing in. That's only 3. Have I got anything for 1? There we go, so that sells for more. You kind of have to keep ahead of the experience, because some of the quests can be quite difficult if you're under-leveled or exactly the level for the quest. So let's say I was doing a level 20 elite quest, right? And I'm actually level 19. Well, my chances of doing well are very bad. Simply because, you know, because they're elites, I'll be missing a lot. Because I'm 1 level below, I'll keep missing. Because of my stats at the time, I'll be dying a lot easier. It just makes more sense to keep ahead of the leveling, keep ahead and make sure that the mobs that I'm fighting are green. So you see the level here, that's another one I need to move. Unlock range, put it here. The reason why I'm putting these in the middle is so that I can see their health and see my health. Have I got a cast rock? Yeah, cool. It's always good to keep track of your health, because that's how you don't die. See, the whole time I've been 50% and I didn't even realise. I've just been enjoying myself, chilling out, playing relaxed, and not paying attention to what I'm doing. I see that's a parry. So yeah, as I was saying, it's good to over-level while you're questing, simply because some of these quests are quite hard. It's classic WoW. It's made for you to die. That's why there's respawns. That's why there's graveyards. It's actually made to not be punishing when you die, compared to some older MMOs when it was around, and that's why it was so appealing at the time. Whereas this is classic hardcore. I don't want to die at all. Anyway, I've done those quests. I'm going to keep killing mobs on the way, just because more experience, maybe potentially items. The kobolds are good because they give me copper at the time. Oh yeah, you can see the names of the other ones I did. TCVHC is obviously the Confused Viking Hardcore. And I actually got quite far on him, considering he has a lot of gold at the time. But sadly, I died to kobolds in Lochmodan. I was questing to collect their ears, and what happened was there's currently a layering issue where mobs kept respawning right on top of you every like 15 minutes. And while I was questing, I killed one, and suddenly there was 20. Well, not obviously it's an exaggeration, but there was basically like 4 or 5 of them all on top of me, and I couldn't run away. I was trying to backstep, and then I just died. So always fun, you know. It's a very fun experience. I actually got quite a lot of silver for doing that farming as well. That's good. And so yeah, I lost that character. I was just practicing, kind of getting used to the game again, playing.
Light bless you. What can I do for you?
I'm gonna go talk to my trainer and learn some of my level 2 stuff. See, he says level 2 spells, but I'm level 4 already, so I'm already way ahead.
Have a good one.
Gets me charge, gets me rend, gets me battle shout. Hell yeah. Good spells all around. Get rid of that. Put rend on me bar now. Right, swap it. That way around. And then battle shout. I haven't got a lot of hotkeys set up because I'm not very good with my left hand. So I'm a bit of a clicker, sadly. I am not a keybinder. I can do some of the keys. So I've got my mouse on charge, and you know my fingers can reach like 2 and 3 and maybe 4. But it's still not comfortable using those keys. Like that's why I play Dark Souls with a controller. Don't get me wrong, Dark Souls is a very hard game, and it's actually better to play with a controller. It's a lot easier. But my mouse has got some buttons too, so I do use them. But other than that, I much prefer clicking. I'm quite a lot faster with my mouse hand than I am with my left hand. Just because guitar player, not very healthy fingers, basically. Spent a long time just not... Oh, who's leveled up? Oh, they reached level 10. I was going to say crap. That's also another thing. The guild chat pings up when people level up, which is always nice, because it means that when I hit level 10, potentially the guild chat's going to be like, hey, congrats, you know? Which is nice. It's very relaxing. It's just good to be reminded you're doing well. Just keep killing kobolds. I'd like to level up to 5 while I'm doing this quest, so I am going to farm a few more kobolds. Just so I can keep ahead of the experience, even though I don't necessarily need to. I could just blitz through the quests, but you run the risk of basically ending up in a quest where you're underleveled, and I don't like that. It's not fun. So for example, you know, the wolves are still yellow for me, so like there's no point me leaving because the mobs are still within within range, basically. There's no reason for me not to quest in this area, no reason for me not to keep killing things, because the experience from killing them is actually still worth it. It's when they're green that it's okay to skip. So, like, if they're green mobs, in my opinion, you can just blitz through them, ignore them, just crack on, you know. It's like, oh, why bother, you know? That's a funny looking dwarf. I find it so weird that people make dwarves and they come all the way here to level. I couldn't be bothered to do that. I'd much prefer just to make a human and start here, because this is apparently one of the easiest, I think, or at least best. Aw, F in the chat, he died. One of the, like, best kind of starting experiences, I think, leveling wise. I'm not 100% certain. I just know a lot of people prefer starting in Elowen Forest. They prefer questing here. Totally forgot to do my, these are all just labourers, aren't they? Yeah, I need to go workers outside. Yeah, I think Elowen Forest is, personally, I like it. So I'm assuming if I like it, that means a lot of people like it. I just realised I'm not using charge, I'm just walking. Can tell I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Taking on 2 mobs because I'm a big man. Bless. Someone died, so they're talking about it in chat, I think. Boom, boom. Lots of gold. Is there another worker? Yep, you're a worker. There you go, I actually used charge. If anyone actually plays well, they're probably like, use your charge. I just wasn't paying attention at all. Let's keep an eye on the video length. At the moment, it's still only 20 odd minutes, which is good. It's been 20 minutes and I'm still just killing kobolds because I'm just farming experience. And gold as well, like, they're just very good. It's good to farm early just to, you know, get some experience up, get your gold up, because there's a weapon I want to buy when I get to Goldshire, which makes the leveling experience so much better. So nice to have. Let's say Gladius. It's just a basic grey weapon, but it's like a really good early weapon to start with, and so I'm going to buy that if I can. For now, I'm just chatting pure bollocks while I cut down a bunch of mobs. Just killed a dog. Now I'm gonna kill kobold. And you know, all these items that I'm getting, they give me more copper, they give me a head. I need to train my blacksmithing, need to train my mining, which I do have to go out on my way to go get, because I'm gonna go to English Stormwind and get myself mining. And the only reason why I'm doing that is because blacksmithing gear is a really good way to get gear in hardcore, especially as a warrior. So basically, because you're no longer allowed to use the auction house or trade, it just makes sense to have a crafting profession to get some gear as I level. As long as I keep on top of the mining, it'll be worth it. Sorry, I was having a drink. As well as, if I keep an eye on my blacksmithing, some of the items actually buff your weapons, which is nice. It's always good to use the stones to buff your weapons. I'm just going to take on free because I'm well on it. Just keep Rend going. Boom. Look at me, pro warrior here. Taking on 3 kobolds at once. There's another one anywhere nearby. Whee! That's a paladin who's going to be sneaky. He's going to try and steal it. The farming aspects of the game can be quite boring. I am very aware of that. So, try my best to just be chatty, I guess. Just to keep it interesting, maybe. Just keep killing multiple mobs at the same time. You know, hey, it's hardcore, gotta risk it and take on loads, so what could go wrong, you know? But this is why you over-level, so you can keep it kind of interesting by doing ballsy stuff, I guess. So, like, these are all level 2 mobs, don't get me wrong, it's nothing exciting. But if I'm questing in some areas that are quite dangerous for warrior, but I'm risking it anyway. Oh, cheers for that, Warlock, appreciate it, mate. He could have just cancelled his cast, but he just kept doing it anyway. Yeah, I'm actually surprised I haven't gotten a single bag yet. That's actually ridiculous. But it's not the end of the world, it's just annoying. Boom! Okay, just keep killing some kobolds. Nearly level 5 now. Oh, I just burped. But yeah, see, this mob's a green mob now, so that's why I definitely need to leave soon. Because killing green mobs basically gives you nearly nothing in terms of experience, but it's not the worst, it's just not the best. Having grey mobs is when you basically shouldn't even be here.
I can't do that yet.
Oh, can you not? I didn't realise I was killing green mobs. No wonder it's taken a while. To be fair, it's only been 25 odd minutes. And I'm playing a warrior, so I kind of have to be safe and careful. And do my best not to fucking die. Hey, look at that. Level 5. Brilliant. Let's go make our way over to the Defias. I think it'd be better for me to turn this in, because there is another quest to get. I believe, yeah. I'm fairly certain. I am following a guide, but I feel like if I turn this quest in, I will get the quest to kill, I forgot his name, is
King's honor, friend.
the guy that's over there. There's a mob that you need to kill. He's like a unique mob.
Go with honor,
Why
friend.
do I need the mana potions?
Light be with you.
Get away. Get out of my
Light
face.
bless you.
So yeah, I'll turn this in. There's no need for me to skip ahead that much.
Need help?
Okay, maybe not. He just wants me to kill more kobolds. I just assumed that would give me the quest. I guess I have to kill the Defias guys. And then once I've got their bandanas, their bandinos, I'll be able to kill the leader, I guess. I can't remember the quests. I'm not very good at them. No. Haha, that's brilliant. I didn't hit the dog, so I basically just used it to travel. Didn't know you could do that. I'll have to keep that in mind. There we go, time to kill these. Defias Fugs, that's what they're called. I'm just gonna give him a hand. Boom! I give him a hit. I swear there was another quest here, like to collect these wine barrels as well. You can tell I'm not really paying much attention to what I'm doing. So these mobs are now level 4, so I've got to be very careful not to over aggro. If I pull too many mobs, I'm more than likely going to die, which would be very bad. Boom. 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 Hey, 2 for 2. So far so good. No, it's not Defias Fug. See, there's quite a lot of players, so I'm going to have to compete for mobs now.
I need to get
Great.
closer. I can't.
Whee!
Not enough rage.
No, there's not enough range. I don't want to see that. Go away. I hate general chat. General chat really just annoys me. Hey, what was that? Hey, braces, get in.
That ability.
I just want bags though. I understand it's nice to get little bits of armor, but I really would prefer getting some bag space.
Not ready yet. I'm out of range.
I know you're out of range. Just need to stop spamming the buttons. This is definitely something I should stream, in my opinion. Only because I feel like an absolute nutcase. Fat upgrade, go on. I feel like an absolute nutcase just kind of saying any thought that comes into my head, essentially. I'm sat here in my living room at my desk just talking to myself. That's essentially what I'm doing right now. What? Oh god. That was a bit wobbly then. I say to myself, oh, I'm good with a mouse. And then also me does that. Boom. Keep the Ren stacks going. Ren's such a good ability in my opinion. It's just nice making enemies just bleed slowly. Wow. He's level 3, yeah. Boom. Getting there slowly. Oh, it's not ready. I want it to be ready though. How's it going anyway? I'm just looking over at my OBS at the moment.
I don't have a target.
Oh yeah, I forgot I've installed Dark Souls 3 and 2 now, so I've only got, according to my computer, I only have 48 hours worth of storage space left for videos. That's why I delete them typically every time I record after I've uploaded, just because it's a bit easier. Boom! Oh, there's another one!
More rage.
How about that? can I talk about? What other things can I ramble on about? Not a lot. I'm not a very interesting person. Hey, can I wear them? Hey, so you're getting fat upgrades now. The shield is quite a nice one. I actually was quite surprised with the shield upgrade.
Not enough raid.
There is a sword you can get from these guys, I believe, so it might be worth farming them. But I am getting Gladius when I leave. You do get enough experience to
Can't do that yet.
Need to necessarily farm weapons.
Need more raid.
Having a drink. I'm doing quite good with these drops so far. I've already got all like 11. I need one more. I was expecting to be farming for quite a while then. To keep dodging my abilities, I appreciate that. Yeah, annoying prick. He just keeps missing. That's great. I'm glad I'm only fighting the one right now. There we go. Didn't get one from him. Ooh, there's two over there. Actually, no, it'd be alright. Yeah.
Need more rage. Not
Just focus on this one. It's nearly dead. Boom. Focus on this one now.
Not enough rage.
Boom. Going great. Oh god, they just respawned. That is exactly what happened to my other warrior, but with kobolds. So they just spawned right on top of me while I was fighting. Very helpful. Not.
Need more rage.
Oh, I don't need any more. So that was scary for a second there. I thought I was about to die already. Oh. Just be nice to them and say grants. Go back to G-Chat. I need to go back to him. Yes. I've got quite a lot of stuff to sell now, which is nice. Quite a lot of apples, so I can heal. Or just sell them. Just make money.
It's too far away.
That's brilliant. I only just learned I could do that today. Just click off them and not hit yellow mobs to travel. That's interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind. I'm not good at games. I learn things as I go. Yeah, go with the short sword.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
What can I do
Give me your
for
quest. Right. I've already done that. Right click. Left and right. Yeah. Sell and repair. Okay. Oh yeah, I do have a lot of stuff I should probably sell. And then I've got... There it is. Garrick is his name. I was trying to remember what his name was. It's Garrick. It's a good time to go do all that, I guess. Is go get the wine while I'm on my way to kill Garrick. I don't need this much, so I'll get rid of these two and keep the apples.
For the Alliance.
Doing well on the gold. Oh, he wants me to do labourers. Actually, that kind of makes sense, because then when I get back... Oh, I just cracked my neck. That felt nice. Oh! I wonder if the microphone picked that up. I have such a stiff neck.
I'm out of
Oh, it's ridiculous how bad my neck is. Some years of headbanging to metal music. It's not good for you. Ah, fuck you walls. Don't even know why I'm killing these. I think I just like some extra experience while I'm travelling. Might as well kill this couple while I'm going past. It's good to just kill mobs as you're going, simply because they do give you experience. And they do have a chance to drop something good sometimes, so...
I need to get closer.
Why not just kill everything you see, like an actual warrior, in my opinion. Yeah. Don't really know how far I'm going to get. I'm hopeful that this character will actually make it to 60, that'd be nice. And hopefully soon, when internet is sorted, I'll be streaming this instead. And I'll maybe buy myself a camera, put my little face in the corner, and what I'll do is I'll stream on Twitch. Or maybe stream on YouTube, actually. I've never actually considered that, but it'd be cool to stream on YouTube. And will it instantly upload? I don't even know. I know that you can stream on YouTube, I just don't know how it works. It's another basic cloak. Yeah, stream on YouTube and it'll probably save it straight away, I think. I'm not too sure. I just know it'd be nice to stream, get lucky and have people watch you while you play, you can chat to them. That's what I'd like to do anyway, because just playing and sitting in silence it's not really my jam. I definitely should consider streaming, yeah. I definitely can't do it now. My internet's just not good enough to stream. It's a shame, really. I like the idea of streaming, I just don't have the internet. I have the computer for it, though. I have a 2080 Ti with a 5900X Ryzen 9, so I should be able to stream perfectly fine. Oh, this is going to be so busy. It's going to be so full of people. Might get lucky and find a chest, though. That'd be good. And I'm probably going to hit level 5 in a minute. Wait. No, level 6. I'm already level 5. See, that's how over-leveled I am now. I'm killing level 3 mobs at level 5 because I've been purposely over-leveling. Over-leveling. Other than that, I'm kind of trying to work out what other ideas I should do. There's things like, obviously I very much enjoy Dark Souls. Dark Souls has been one of those games I've played for a long time. I had it on the Xbox 360 when I was a kid. And my friends used to play, we used to sit in the front room and used to try and see who could beat the game the fastest, and obviously, like, I was terrible, so I never did. And yeah, it was just, I have fond memories of the game. Same with Dark Souls 2. I used to really enjoy playing that with a friend of mine. And I never owned the game, so he used to let me just use his PlayStation and play on it. It's just like little memories like that when you're at school. They're the reason why you get nostalgia. Same with like World of Warcraft, you know. I have nostalgia of World of Warcraft because I used to play it with a friend all the time, and then now we're old farts, so we both just have obligations. I'm currently unemployed, so I don't anymore. So I guess that explains why I've suddenly started recording videos, started playing video games more regularly. Because I got nothing better to do when I've got so much spare time. I would like to actually focus more on music. I am in a band, which is real fun. We played Bloodstock, which was very fun. But things are very slow, especially since I don't live near them anymore. It's a bit harder to collaborate, a bit harder to write music and, you know, organise events with each other. I'd very much like to. I would love to be playing loads of gigs right now, especially with all this free time. I'd love to be recording music like every day. It's very hard when I'm not set up at the moment. So currently, I have all my instruments at my new home. I have a pretty nice space to rehearse in and record and write in as well. It just needs to be cleared out and soundproofed and fill it up with instruments and get on with it. Maybe start a new project up where I live now, or maybe see if I could do some solo-y stuff. I'd like to also just record videos of me playing guitar. It'd be fun, or playing drums, or playing bass, or like doing vocal warm-ups and stuff, and just upload that to my YouTube as well, because as much as this seems like a gaming-tailored YouTube, I actually would much prefer to have it as just a personal YouTube, just like, here's me, here's the things I like to do, because that can be quite interesting, you know. You can get a wide variety of people being a variety streamer slash YouTuber, I think. I wouldn't even consider myself a YouTuber anyway. I'm just a dude killing time, having fun, recording videos for a laugh, you know. I just do this just to kill some time while I'm free. Boom! Level 6. Going great. And now these mobs are green, so I probably should just ignore them while I leave. But being over-leveled means that I actually do a lot more damage and kill them very quickly. Stats. I mean, that's all this game is. It's just stats. Wha-bam! Nice. And I got loads of items to sell as well. So it's going great. Look at that. Half health already, just from one hit. That's just so good, being so strong. I mean, Giga Chad Warriors cannot complain. Just give him a whack. Give him a whack. And give him a whack. Boom. And I'm going to keep killing mobs just while I'm making my way out, you know, keep getting some experience. Some of these mobs, yeah, they're green, but they still give experience, so it's still worth it in my opinion. But the ones outside, the level 1 mobs, will now be grey, I think. So there's literally... Hey, look at that, got a bag! Winning! Now that is a fat upgrade. But yeah, anyway, it's probably really loud. Killing the mobs that are level 1, not worth it anymore. Just stick to killing some of the units that are level, like, you know, that are green. And just make my way. Look at that, it's so much damage now, just because I'm over leveled. It's such a nice feeling, being too powerful. I think my voice broke then. Hi, Bart. The lad from Simpsons. It's always got a croaky voice. Let's keep killing some mobs on the way. I've been forgetting my battle shout. I need like a big warning sign on the front, just to be like battle shout every time I forget. Oh, see, like, it's so worth just farming mobs because I keep getting upgrades. But there, look at that. Level 1 mob gives no experience, so I just used him to travel. And I know it's a bit ridiculous, I'm level 6 and still in the very beginning of the game, but I actually prefer being like this, in a way. It's simply because it's nice being so ahead. Give them experience. Feck off. Come on. Oh yeah, it's probably loot him. There you go. It's just easier. It's a much nicer experience being over leveled for the zones because you don't have to worry about mobs mainly. So don't get me wrong, like yeah, I'm still going to be questing and the quests are going to be a little bit of a less level, but they still give you experience, they still give you gold. So it makes sense to me to just be a bit over leveled, but you know, strong enough to not worry about dying. That's the main thing. As I hopefully get further and further in, I will be more at risk at being too close to the level of the zones. Usually around the time you get to burning steps, the high 50s. So stop spawning. I want to pick up the wine.
Not enough rage.
Yeah, I know, there's not enough rage, mate. Yeah, go away. Thank you. Give me this. I'm doing quite well. I've already got 4 silver. Let's pick up some more wine. And I quite like doing all the quests and zones as well. It's nice to fully complete places, even though it's hardcore. That's the main thing I need to keep in mind, is it is hardcore. So I feel like a quest is just too hard to do solo, or I can't find people to help. Because that's one of the difficulties, is you can't party up. You're not allowed to do quests with people, especially when you're set as a solo leveler. So, oh no, F in the chat. So basically my choices are to solo and get lucky that there's people around, or just skip the quest. There's no reason for me to risk it, no reason for me to wing it, unless I am genuinely prepared to do so. Let's check my phone. Haven't got any messages. Got a spam email that's in Russian. Can't wait to not click that link. And yeah. I would like to do a duo leveling, I just haven't really got anyone to do it with. And being adults, sadly, you don't really have time to do it, unless I had a friend that was also a no-lifer. I feel like that's the only way I'd ever be able to do a duo leveling. But it would be fun. I'd probably stick to playing like a tank role while I get someone to heal. Yeah. Because another thing to do with the hardcore challenge is you can only do dungeons 1 time, I believe. Yeah, let me check the add-on. I believe there's a thing that tells me. Reserve. There it is. And when you go on dungeons, it will track all your dungeons. And you can only do it once. Oh, it's been killed. Oh, this is going to be boring. No one wants to see me wait around. His name's Liquid Hardcore. Okay, there. Looks like I'm going to have to sit here because the mob's not spawned yet, and I've got people waiting. If I'm not fast enough, I'm not going to get it. So
I need to target something first.
yeah, I know. Oh god, there's so many people. This is going to be awkward. If any of them have an instant cast spell, I'm not going to get it.
I don't have a target. I need to target.
Get wrecked, nerds. I'm so glad I got that first. Oh, at least he said it's okay. Oh, you go half back. I didn't realise I had a half stone. I do, yeah. That's nice. I'm just gonna... yeah, go do melee, and then turn in the other quest. Hey, somebody's reached level 10 in the guild. Grants. That's very good. Yeah. Hell yeah. And now I've got lots of quests to turn in. So see, for example, this quest's a level 4 quest. I'm only 2 levels above it, so it's actually okay. But if I was way above it, the experience gains would be very lackluster. And I don't really mind, as long as I'm still getting some experience. It's
Have
when
a
you...
good one.
Oh, well, that's great. I wanted to pick something from that. Oh, did I? Oh, hang on. Is that because I accepted the quest? Is it me being silly? Yeah, it is. It's because I accepted the quest. I have got it set up to just auto turn in, but I believe when there's rewards, it actually pauses it, which would be good. Because then I can actually choose what I want. Now I've got to go talk to Deputy Willem. Hello, sir. There he is. Level 18 knight.
Hey there.
That's also pretty good gold, so I'm going to go with
Safe
it.
travels.
No worries, mate. Skirmish Echo Ridge. I'm just going to sell all my junk right now, because I haven't got anything worth keeping.
I supply only the finest goods.
Junk, 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 junk. And junk. Look at that. 5 silver, 26 copper. Fantastic. Let's just talk to you.
Greetings.
Give me my fancy boots.
Be careful.
Thank you. Somebody upstairs. That's nice. I don't often do this quest, actually. I forget about it. Because I skip it. Have I gone the wrong way? Oh no, he's just at the top. Okay, cool. Ah, hello there.
How are you? See you around.
Cool. Lots of upgrades. Go speak to... Oh, I like that. It's part of the guide to go speak to him. I mean, I do have two items to sell. I might as well. Can I just jump out here? Please don't kill me. I don't know why my eyes made me think that was a really far drop. But it wasn't, so that was good. But that's the Northshire Valley bit completed now. I've done all the quests, which is great. And I've left with 5 silver and 30 copper. That's actually very good. And I'm already halfway to level 7. Which is also very good. There's a gnome here. What's he doing here? He's clearly helping a friend or something. Doing good. Level 6. Only been playing for like 40 minutes, I think. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Thank you. Now, I would like to make my way here, so I'm just going to walk straight. Because I want to get skinning temporarily. Oh, actually, no. No, actually, you know what? Now is the time. I'm going to head to Stormwind. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know what to do. No, I'm going to go to Goldshire. Keep cracking on. The guide eventually takes you to Stormwind anyway, so when I have to go to Stormwind, I believe, would be a good time to get my mining. Oh, I don't know, actually. Should I? I'm thinking to myself now. Oh, well, I'm going to go by Gladius now when I turn in all these quests. And then I basically won't have enough for anything else. Unless the quests get quite good gold, but I don't think they do. But blacksmithing, I think, is only 10 copper anyway. Oh, I'm having a total brain fart right now. Discovered Goldshire. The game looks quite pretty as well. I have got all my graphic settings set to the max. Yeah. And I've got the ray tracing turned on as well, just because I like to run games really slow. Marshal Douglas. Duggan, not Douglas. Duggan.
Well met.
Dugan. Thank you. Give me my shield. Give me all these quests. Boom. Shield upgrade. Oh, what have I got to do? Sell and repair again. This game needs to work out whether I'm doing anything or not. Cobalt candles. Is that you? No. It's somebody inside the building, I believe. Yeah, he's inside the building. I just had to look over and actually read something for once.
You need something?
Cool. Speak to the innkeeper.
What can I
Hello,
do
sir.
for you?
I would like the pumpkins because
See
it's
you
food.
later.
Also going to make this my
See you around.
home. Gold dust exchange from Remy. Yep, no problemo. And that's Remy. Yep. That's where you go kill loads of kobolds. The things that kill me. It isn't the kobolds
day
here
to you.
actually though, but it was somewhere else. As you go, kill stone tusk boars. Yep. I'm just going to sell some bits.
Well met.
Don't need... going to sell the apples, actually, because I would like to buy
Good day to you.
a Gladius. Look at that.
See
I'm
you
left
later.
with 17 copper now, but that's the reason why I was
Need
farming so
something?
much.
Safe
This is a pretty
travels.
good sword. And I do believe I have enough to get blacksmithing now. Yeah. So now I have blacksmithing, can't learn anything else. Let's put that here. Maybe a bit too high, put it there. And now if I get any stone, I can make these, which are very good. Right, let's make my way over to... Where's it telling me to go? It wants me to go get one of these quests. That one. It wants me to go get Lost Necklace, yeah. Okay, so let's kill some boars as I go, is what it says. Sorry, sir. But you see, this boar's level 6, so I'm already catching up to the levels of the zones just by carrying on. Boom. A chunk of boar meat. See, you're doing great already. Got one. Just keep my eyes peeled for any more boars. You do get a lot of boars anyway, so... There's actually, no, the farm's covered in them over here anyway.
I'm out of range. Not ready yet.
Boom. Yeah, go on then. Yeah, didn't get anything from that boar. There's a boar over here though.
I need to get closer.
I know I need to get closer. I need to work out what the setting is to stop him talking when I spam abilities, because I have a bad case of being an ability spammer. But it's simply because I am impatient and I spam the button. Oh, cobbled. Gonna kill you. Might as well while I'm doing a drive-by. Boom. But yeah, see, these kobolds are level 6 as well, so I'm actually in line with the levels for these quests. Even though, you know, I power leveled at the start, in a way. It only just about helped. I only just about had enough gold for the Gladius, and just about had enough gold for my blacksmithing, and, you know, it's just the reality of the game, is that it's very tight when it comes to the tolerances of gold and tolerances of essentially what you can and can't do. I mean, if you don't over-prepare, you are always going to be under-prepared, essentially. And I'm not a fan of that. I'm much more a fan of being over-prepared for things. Nope, got nothing from that kobold. Oh, I can't believe I got a bag. I was quite chuffed at that. I was surprised I didn't get one for so long. But I did eventually. And now I have extra space. Get in. Right, is it you I have to talk to first? Yeah, Lost Necklace. Okay, cool.
Good
Thank
day
you.
to you.
And then I guess I can talk to you.
Can I help you?
I might as well
Be
take the quest
careful.
while I'm here. Where do you want me to take the necklace? All the way over there. Okay. Yeah, so it's a bit of a back and forth. I only accepted that quest because, you know, I'm going to end up doing it soon anyway. Oh man, I wish I had mining. Somebody's taking it anyway. Oh, the kobolds are going to be so busy. So just keep my eyes open while I head over here. Nice little zone. It's just nice. It's nostalgic looking around at the zones and stuff, you know? Like, just looking at the game, it's like, oh. It's just
Not
nice.
enough range.
Just a pretty game. I mean, it's pretty / not pretty, basically, but in my opinion, I enjoy the aesthetic. It looks old, but it's like nostalgia for me anyway. I can just play this game all day if I could. Oh, thank you. Gave me a buff. Oh no, it didn't. Here you are. I just thanked someone for not giving me anything. That's silly. Who's got a quest over here? It's the lady in here, isn't it? Yeah, I might as well get it now. Hello.
How are you?
Thank you. Let's go to this quest giver. Get the turn-in done. Let's give it a poke. Boink. What's that? I didn't know there was a daily here. What's this? Huh. I didn't know this was here. That's new. Right. Now I need to go do this, and I'm probably going to end up going to do that.
I'm out
That's
of
so
range.
interesting. I never knew there was a daily for refreshing water. I should have kept it. I've never done that before. I wonder what you get for that. Is it experience or rep or what? I'm going to have to keep hold of one and see what happens. Is that even on the map? No, I've got the... Map's not even got... thingy. I swear I have a... No, I've got Questy turned on. Totally forgot I had all these. Alright, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm on my way to this next quest. Go turn it in. The video is officially at 55 minutes. I don't know what to do. I might just keep going until I get to a point where it's like, oh, I need to stop recording. Because I do have a friend coming over today. And my partner is currently having a nice little nap, bless her. She
Hey there.
was quite exhausted because we went to a little get-together yesterday, and, you know, it takes a lot out of people having to be sociable. I know what it's like. Oh, wants me to go all the way there again. This is so weird. I'm not used to doing this, like, back and forth. I'm used to you do other quests. Hey, somebody got level 10. Oh yeah, I just hit level 7, didn't I? Yes, it's got great. Already level 7. Nothing can stop me. I'm the most powerful warrior. Haha.
I
Oh.
need to get closer.
Mine.
Not ready.
Give me refreshing spring water so I can sell it to that guy. Dun, dun, dun. Another person got 10. Oh, he dropped all sorts. I mean, a two-handed, is that an axe? Mace. A two-handed mace is pretty good. Thank you, sir. I use that just to get a little bit further. That is something I will have to sort out. I don't know whether the guide is going to tell me about it. The guide's kind of there just as like a reference, if that makes sense, just to help me out while I'm a bit confused. There will be times where it asks me to do things that are clearly not hardcore tailored, like kill yourself to travel faster. That's usually a big one. And I don't want to kill myself to get to the next step, so if it told me to kill myself, I'd just skip the step. But yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. What's that now? Okay, so it wants me to go into Fargo Deep 9 now, so that's good. Can farm there till I hit level 8, probably. Damn, what a massacre. Just look at all that bacon. But this is the bit I wasn't looking forward to, simply because it's going to be busy. It always is busy. I need not one, but 2 loot items from this zone. And it's just clearly full of people. It's going to be quite competitive to get any kind of loot from here. But it shouldn't take too long. Should be alright. As long as I'm kind of on it with the tags, that's the main one.
Not enough rage.
Boom. Just make my way to Goldtooth as well, because Goldtooth is a unique mob. Oh yeah, I've already got one. Forgot I already had one. Oh no, somebody's dead. 2 people have died. Wow. That's unlucky. Must have took on too many. I mean, the mobs are aggro, so I suppose that they were here at the wrong time and just died.
Need more rage.
Come on, Ratty. See, look at that, I'm fighting one mob. I'll kill this one. And I was already half health, you know what I mean? It's not particularly easy. Oh wow! Oh god, this might be bad. There's a dog helping me at least. See what I mean? Look at that! I could have died there. It's a good job I was helped by that wolf. How am I still in combat? Alright, that's not helpful. I need to eat. Need to be careful now, not that way. There we go. It's just little things like that that get you killed. So, I only attacked that mob because I was like, oh, it's not tagged and I need it. And suddenly the other mob came back and was like, oh, I want a piece of that. And that very quickly could have been the end of this already, you know? One video to do one character. Oh, look at him, he's already got mining. Lucky. Just keep making my way. So Goldtooth is here. He's already dead, so that makes me think that he's going to spawn very soon. So I'm going to hang about. Keep killing mobs when they spawn. Oh, look at that, he's already here. Fantastic. That was close. Okay, Goldtooth's fighting me. Okay, gonna have to be careful. Ah, joke's on you, I got the first hit. Oh god, there's another one. Oh, this might be it. This is the end. This is the end. No one's helping me. Okay, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Careful, 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 careful. Oh, go on, go on, go on, go on. Okay. Eat, eat. I need to eat. Oh my god. These mines! Right, I need to get somewhere safe right now. People are not very friendly on this server. They're not helping. Like, that guy just walked off. Oh god, are they attacking me? They are attacking me. Oh, I'm dead. I am so dead. Oh no! Oh, ridiculous. Well, I guess that's attempt number 1. Oh, no! Oh, it's hilarious. Kobolds again? I can't believe it. Kobolds killed me last time. Kobolds killed me again. Oof. Oh well. Worth a shot, eh?